Alright. Brother Chad back, G.C.B. We haven't seen old Blue in about 7 months was the last video. Came in for, tweak the timing and tune it up. 7 months later, he brings it back. AC's not blowing hard. It could be multiple things. We tried the resistor. That wasn't it. The relay. Tried to blow a motor relay a few months back, but that didn't work. So he's going out of town. He wants AC to blow hard no matter which way. But I got to looking at it because he wants me to double check everything. Check this stuff out. We got a broken bracket here. So we got to replace the brace for the pump. And then we were looking at the alternator. Alternator's missing the whole bolt, man. I mean, you gotta look on the back side. There ain't no bolt on the back side of that thing. No bolt. So I already know it's low in AC on Freon. He claims that nobody's been up underneath the hood since the last time I had it. That was 7 months ago. The what do you call it? The vacuum advancing distributor was unplugged, and it was plugged into the wrong spot. But I don't see me being the last person up underneath this hood. It's a few rundown things we're gonna do. We're gonna check the blow motor resistor because we know the relay is good. And if the resistor's good, I'm just gonna straight wire it with a switch, so this way, while he's driving out of town, it'll be on high pressure. Because right now, it don't work on 1, don't work on 2, works on 3, but don't work on 4. So that's multiple things. I'm shooting towards the resistor. I don't know if it's been replaced before, but if it turns out to be the switch inside, yeah, this custom console we built, it ain't easy to pull out. To get to that blower motor switch, we gotta pull the seat out, then slide my console out, and I got 200 something wires running through that console, and I know because I had a short and I had to figure it out. So I'm hoping we don't gotta pull the console, but for now he just wants to work on high, but we gotta fix the other issues so we can run it to check out his original issue. We also have with him traveling, we got a fuel line here that's dry rotting. Got a small crack there, so I can't let him drive out of state with this. Well, he's gonna have his oldest boy, but his grandson's gonna be in it too. So basically, I gotta go through it, check everything, make sure it's roadworthy, and then I'm gonna get to the resistor. So I'm not gonna bore you with all this other stuff, re-welding that bracket, fixing the bracket, doing the alternator. We're gonna turn you back on when I start doing a rundown on why it ain't blowing hard. So be right back.
So, big man, did you find the problem?
Yeah, I did. What I found out is that the resistor wasn't getting the constant power it's supposed to get. And this is one of the type deals that happen. It came apart. It's common on GMs. Let me show you an old slick here. When it don't have the same. Yeah, you got a metal resistor that, well, I'll show you. But this plug here, it's a common issue of all GMs. They fall apart. You got that powers the resistor, got the ground, and then these two works the AC, you know, the pressure switch. You know, one's constant power. Well, one's ignition power, I'm sorry. And that goes in one side of the switch. And then the other one is the pressure power that triggers the other side of the switch, saying, okay, there's enough pressure in it. But this was the issue on it, you know. I'll show you more on the resistor what to test. Now remember, it wouldn't work on 1, 2, and 4 settings. It just worked on 1. So I started testing. Resistor, the blower motor resistor is brand new. Ignition power, I was getting power from here to the blue wire. Alright, that's the blower motor wire. That's the ground. That triggers something inside. I forgot. But I was getting power to blue wire, but not this wire. So when I probed it, I stuck my tester in and ran a wire from the battery to it and supplied power to it. And that's how I figured out that it wasn't getting power. So as I dug in and untaped this, all these prongs were just hanging down because that rotted out. So what I'm doing, I'm just gonna bypass it. And this is how I'm bypassing it. I'm cutting the wires off the plug here, and then I'm gonna come here to the broken side and I'm just gonna put them together, shrink wrap it. The only pain in the ass about this whole setup is if you ever change out the motor, you gotta cut the harness. But I'd rather cut the harness than trying to find that plug, because you ain't gonna find a plug like this AC plug here. The plug that came with it never worked. So this is actually a plug that I got off a random harness, and I wired it up to the compressor because this plug kept falling apart. I don't know why. It was just a standard slip, one wire slipping. I tried you know, just straight wiring it. Still wouldn't work. It was drawing too much power, so that's why I installed this plug for the compressor. Now if we ever change the compressor, we gotta cut the plug off here and then wire this up to the compressor. But I was this close of running a relay right here just so it worked on high. But I just stood back, took a breather, and used the old noggin a little bit. So that's the rundown on if it ain't working on high. I know we have this issue on Precious. So Precious will work on everything but high. And that could be the issue, could not be the issue. I mean, I done a video. Boy lost the video when I was trying to figure out why Precious would not work on high. But it blows ice cold. So that third setting's good, I guess. So if it's not working real good, probe this red wire. You know, yeah, I mean the red wire is kind of stiff and warped, but probe that red wire. That's on the Chevy trucks, Suburbans, all that has the exact same setup too. So do me one favor, please. Push the like button. You don't gotta subscribe, just push that like button, please. That like button is what gets my videos out. You know, I got some shorts that are at 9K, man. It'd be awesome if you guys would push subscribe too. But at least push the like button, please. At least push the like button. So you just have a good night, or good day actually. I'm so damn tired. Take care.